Awesome youth leaders. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. It's a gorgeous day outside. I'm actually wearing shorts, and look at me, I've been in my office for 4 weeks. That's 4 weeks worth of videos from the same place instead of scatterbrained all over the world. Man, if you missed out on our hoedown last night, you missed out. The hoedown was awesome. We had almost 100 people out at the Rosenberger Ranch, man, and it was a ton of fun. They are fantastic, phenomenal hosts. If you see Mandy or Luke, please tell them thank you, because I promise your students are going to be walking in talking about it on Wednesday. Man, we made s'mores, we roasted hot dogs, we had hamburgers, we saw elks and foxes and all kinds of shenanigans and wild exotic animals. It was amazing. So if you missed it, man, we're super sorry. I hope you had an awesome weekend. Now, hey, just a couple of important things for this week. One, our winner's trip for the Silver Dollar City for Time Wars is this Saturday. So really, honestly, I'm only saying that because I'm just bragging on our Cowgirls yet again because they did such an awesome job. But we are taking that, and also we are taking off next Wednesday. Next Wednesday night, we'll be taking off because we want you to spend time with your families. So spend an awesome Thanksgiving holiday eating as much food as possible. And then we will be back the first week of December. But I hope you've been paying attention. Our Sunday service times have changed once we get into December. Every Sunday in December, we're only having 2 services. Our youth class will be at the second service. I'm going to put all the important times right down here at the bottom of the screen so you can see it. Beep, boop, boop, right there. So make sure that you remember 2 services. Youth class will be at the second service. We want to hopefully see you there. It'll give everybody a chance to kind of take a little bit of a break during our holiday season. And then just so everybody knows, we will be taking a 2-week break over Christmas and New Year's. Those are the important things. Now, on to what we're talking about this Wednesday. This Wednesday, we are wrapping up our series called Slow Your Roll, where we have been talking about resting, slowing down the pace, walking with God, not focusing on the destination, but focusing on the journey that God is taking us on. And this week, we are talking about my least favorite fruit of the Spirit, and that is patience. My wife will tell you I have 0 patience. So everything is a constant trial for me. But because of that, honestly, this is a message that I need. Honestly, every message that we've done during the series has not just been, and even as students have come up and been like, oh man, this made total sense. I've told every single one of them, I need everything that I've been talking about as much as they do. The messages, this whole series, it has been as much for me. Man, taking a day off, resting, having a Sabbath day, that is something that I stink at. Not understanding God's plan. How could God want to send me over here? Trusting that He does have a plan. That is tough when you are facing trials of many kinds, when you're sitting in a dungeon like Paul was last week. And then this week, waiting on God can be one of the most frustrating, doubt-inducing things that a student, an adult, anybody can ever go through, because it makes you ask all the questions. The enemy is so good at putting the questions in our mind. Did God hear you? Are you doing the right thing? Are you in the right place? Is God even real? I mean, does God even care? Does He have a plan? Why would He let this happen to you? Why hasn't He intervened? Man, if you're up against a trial, if you're standing in a prison, man, those are the questions that I ask. Man, when I've stood in front of many a mountain in my life at this point, man, those are the doubts that creep into my head. Have I been messing up? Have I just got lucky up until this point and now this is real life? Or has God ignored me up to this whole time and it's been coincidence? Man, all those things, even when I've seen God move, I still ask, man, where is He at? What is happening? What is going on? And again, it's crazy that it kind of goes along with Pastor Jamie's message from yesterday. God, why did this happen? Understanding heaven, that there's a real thing. Man, when you don't see God at work, it's hard. It's hard to have patience to wait on Him. But His Word promises us, and God has never failed. And this is our bottom line for the week. God is seldom early. There's very few times in my life has God showed up early or when I wanted Him to, but God has never been late. And that's what I want our students to walk away with this week. So I hope you have awesome conversations on Wednesday night. I hope you're having a great week. I can't wait to see your amazing face on Wednesday at our leaders meeting at 6 o'clock. And hey, just because we haven't done it in a while, if you see me at our leaders meeting, and only in the spans of time of our leaders meeting, so not before 6 and not after we get done praying, if you can tell me what color the deer antlers on my shirt are, green, and orange, then you will get yourself a Starbucks card whenever you see me. Remember, only during our leaders meeting this Wednesday. I love you. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you Wednesday.